Hello everyone, welcome to another video of the playlist SketchUp Coding for Beginners. So today's objective will be to draw a 3D line using coding in SketchUp. So let's get started. So this is the first screen of SketchUp. Before going to coding, let's draw a line by ourselves manually. First click on this line button, click on any point you want to start, drag the mouse and click on another point on this model, then a line will be drawn. Let's delete it and let's do it by using coding. Press Ctrl B so that the Ruby code editor screen appears. Then we start to do coding over here. So as you know, to draw a line we need 2 points. So let's first assign the first point as PT1 and let's assume the coordinates of this to be 0, 0, 0. I hope you know the 3D coordinate system well. If you don't know, so the first one will be the X coordinate, the second one will be the Y coordinate, and the third one will be the Z coordinate. Let's assume another point as PT2 and let's assign it to be 10, 5, 7. Then if we join these 2 points, it will create a line. So to do so, we will use here ent.addLine. And to add those lines, we need to join these 2 points. So point 1 and point 2. So let's run the program by pressing Ctrl R button simultaneously. As you can see in the result, a line is drawn joining the first point and the second point. And you can see the output over here. So it says SketchUp is. So in SketchUp we denote line by is. There is also another method of assigning the points, 3D points. So it goes like this: points equals geom. You need to put 2 colon marks, then point 3D dot new, and instead of using big brackets, you need to use a small brackets. So the same is over here. Point 3D dot new, then use small brackets. And press Ctrl R to run the command and it will give the same result. So this is a long line of code, so we usually don't use this, so we prefer the short one, which is use big brackets and put the 3 coordinates over there. And you also need to understand this short line of code. So instead of using ent, you can also use SketchUp.ActiveModel.Entities.AddLine. So what you need to understand here is that we are in this SketchUp model, active model, and inside this model there are different entities. Entities means something that it includes every geometrical shape over here. So what actually this command means is that we are in this active model and we want new entities to be added. So we need to add line in these entities. So when we press Ctrl R, it will give the line. So why we used ent as shortcut? Because in these 3 default line of code, it is already assigned that SketchUp model is mod and mod.entities is ent. So instead of writing all these long lines of code, we can just simply write ent.addLine. So you can write long lines of code, but these 3 lines of code are given as default, so it's quite easier to use this shortcut. So in the next videos we will be using ent, and you need to understand ent means SketchUp.ActiveModel.Entities. So this much for today, and thanks for watching.